This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Butler passes to Martin. The kick outside to Butler. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Pass to LeVert. Wound up there for Allen. Mobley outside. He logs up the alley-oop pass. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo against Garland. Great open look there.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster. Boy, the speed and the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Shots good by Butler.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Hero from deep three-point territory. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Garland finds Mitchell. Holds it up there for Mobley. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Here's Adebayo. Finished off the break.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaping out and beating everyone to the spot.
Pass to LeVert. Now Allen. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a three-point game. Off target with his 3. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Garland. Passes to LeVert. And another miss by Cleveland.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now Hero, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands. Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 3. Lined up there for Allen.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Butler missing. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Butler. No good from 11 feet. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Butler can't get that one to fall. Cavaliers leading Garland left side. Wound up there for Allen. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. The wide open look here for Garland. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Cavaliers lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat USA.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And Mobley throws it down.
My goodness, Evan Mobley on his way to the cup. Look out.
Butler against LeVert. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Jimmy Butler.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover.
It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Right. Oh, my goodness. Wow. What a play.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Outside Hero. Back to Lowry. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Loads it up there for Mobley. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Hero from long range. Good on the three-point shot. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Outside Butler. Stolen by LeVert. And here they come. Stolen by Martin. Outside Butler. Lowry has the open look. Misses the 3. Cavaliers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. From deep three-point range. Garland, no good. The Heat trail by 6. Outside Butler. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Loads it up there for Mobley. Hero with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Blows the alley-oop jam. It's LeVert on the wing. And the pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Outside Hero. From the stripe. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell with the drive. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Garland leading the charge. The Heat trail by 8. Butler feeling out a bit. There's a minute left to play here in the half. That shot wide open. Hero's got 6.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Takes it inside, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Outside Butler. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's LeVert, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Butler. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Miami shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
Jimmy Butler clearly thrives in an environment that lives and breathes and embraces toughness. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
From deep. Mobley right side. Here's LeVert. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench. Thanks for the great interview, David.
16. The Cavaliers, 23.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Heat trail by 7. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Okoro out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Stevens in at the small forward. Out to the right wing. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Hero. And that one goes long. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Stevens. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Stevens got the first basket of the second half here for Cleveland.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
Here's Okoro. No good on the triple. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. That's a 2 from Butler. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Butler's got 10 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Okoro dishes to Love. Misses from close range.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
There's Hero with the 3. The shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Love finds Lopez. Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Inside. Out that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Mark Jimmy Butler.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
It's stolen by Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Okoro passes to Stevens. Here's Lopez. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, hats off to him for staying active inside. Lopez just creating his own offense.
Hero against Lopez. Right side Lowry. The tray. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. To the inside, here's Martin.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Martin.
First team foul. Now at the line.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Rubio dishes to Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
That's a 2 from Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Rubio outside. It's stolen by Lowry. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, Kyle Lowry's defense paying dividends, gets the strip and the score for his guys.
Lowry against Rubio. 1:03 left in the third. Okoro kicks to Rubio. He lobs it up, and Okoro throws it down.
Boy, that's the great decision-making of Rubio. Always one step ahead of the defense.
Outside Butler. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Baseline try. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Adebayo.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
And Rubio kicks to Okoro. Stevens, the pass to Okoro. Bobbed up there for Lopez. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. That's tipped.
Wow, Mr. Rubio twice on the pipes. His team is loving it.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Three-pointer, Butler. And so it's Cleveland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their...
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Fires from 18. Martin for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Mitchell wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Hero. And count it from 19 feet away.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Garland against Lowry. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Well, this guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Shots good by Hero.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Garland with it, picked up by Hero, and Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Stolen by Garland. Takes a 3. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Heat trail by 9. Butler with the ball. Can't connect from short range. Here's Garland. Mobley the pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell driving in, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Outside Butler. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 11 and stolen by Butler. Shoots over Mobley. Lowry from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Garland finds LeVert. Mitchell with it. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half.
Donovan Mitchell.
Butler against LeVert. Butler dishes to Lowry. Back to Butler. To halt the run. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Butler against LeVert. Wound up there for Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Mobley outside. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to LeVert. Stolen by Martin.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Cavaliers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Caris LeVert.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
There's Hero with the three. That shot off. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Now Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. That's a 2 from Butler. Over in the corner, Hero. From downtown, misses there. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business.
And preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Here's Brown. Out to Horford for three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Tatum. Out to Horford from downtown. LeVert with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Tatum from long range, and the three-pointer goes.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? It's an absolute bomb.
Mitchell, a screen on Smart. Here's Garland with the drive, and finished off by Garland.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Mobley, left side. Here's Allen. Out to Garland. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And finished off by Garland.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Brown against Mitchell. Fires from deep. Here's Horford. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Smart finds Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Over Mitchell. Smart for 3. Here's Williams.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Timeout called. The Celtics. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. 5 to shoot. Tatum from long range. Boston again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. He nails it, and we're tied.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
LeVert goes against Tatum. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Pass to Tatum. From behind the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Smart with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Mobley against Williams. Brown inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Going inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Smart finds Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to Garland. LeVert outside. And stolen by Brown. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. 4-3. Nice. Gets his 2nd bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. It could go. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look.
The previous play is
He
under
beat the
review.
buzzer.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Brad, that one's good. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. From downtown. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 9 points. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. 2 of the greatest to ever do it. Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Brown finds Williams. Here's Horford. Horford, a screen on Garland. 5 on the clock. And it's Smart missing. The Cavaliers leading. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Smart against Garland. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Williams, a screen on Mitchell to halt the run. The shot won't fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. It's LeVert on the wing. Mobley outside. Out to Garland. Mitchell against Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hauled in by Brown.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Mobley outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
To the left wing. Outside, Brown. On the take. And Brown with the stuff.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Horford with a steal. Left side, Tatum. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Smart against Garland. Outside Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Pulls it from the top of the key. Boston again missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Outside, Brown. Tatum against LeVert. Over to the left wing. From the wing, Tatum's shot is good. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Mitchell against Brown. Out to the right wing. From deep, Mobley. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. With 1 on the clock. Again, Boston.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And so
The Celtics, 28. Fans, let's hear it for the Cavaliers.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
On the floor for Boston. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Luke Cornett out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. White with it, and Lopez picks him up.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Stevens. 6 to shoot. Outside Rubio. And there's The shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Boston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Williams against Rubio. Here's White. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Celtics lead by 1. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Smart against Rubio. Here's Okoro. Out to Rubio. Okoro on the wing. Defended by Smart. To the right side. Here's Stevens. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 in this second half.
His first team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Kicks it out to Smart. Back to White. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Cornette. Good work defensively by Lopez.
And you've got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And the basket by Rubio. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
White, the pass to Williams. Up top, Gallinari. He shoots it. That one off the back iron and out. The Cavs have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Love, that's good.
Such great awareness from Love. He sees what's happening and hustles to get out in transition.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Smart outside. Down low. Here's Cornette. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Cornette's got 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Okoro. He's guarded by White. Outside for Love. To the middle. Here's Okoro. Count it, and the foul. That one on White.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Outside White. Pass to Smart. Rubio with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. The 3 from Okoro. The shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Tatum. He's got 6.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell.
Powerful. Yes. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Allen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. Pass to Horford. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Mitchell. And he can't jam it through.
He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be holding this one down for at least about a week.
Your Cavaliers Houston team.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Boston trailing. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. A nice shot by Brown.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
LeVert outside. Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Outside Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Rejected by Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here's Garland. LeVert with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Clock at 6. Tries again. Back to Garland. And there's the drive. And finished off by Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Brogdon from outside. And the Celtics another 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Garland against Brogdon. Now here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Nice D from Brown.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Takes it inside. Mitchell grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. For the finish. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. He drops it from range.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Mitchell, a screen on Brogdon. Outside Mitchell. Lots of room. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And an intentional foul right there.
His 3rd team foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Tatum from long range. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
Outside for LeVert, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. He takes it in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Brown against Mitchell. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Brown often calls for the ball down the stretch. He wants to be the guy that they go to in these moments. And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Inside. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. He goes up. Count it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
The kick to Tatum. To take the lead. And buries it from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The drive by Mitchell. Yes!
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 1. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
It's stolen by Garland. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous...
It's the NBA Live on 2K. Well, we have two defensive first teams tonight, Steve. Both of these squads fully engaged on the defensive end.
It will be a low-scoring outing tonight, but they all said in all sports and in basketball it works. Defense wins championships.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Adebayo, and it's Dedmon in at the 5 spot.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Smart on the wing. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Tatum's shot is off. Here's Miami now. It's a 3-point game. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler with the steal. Outside for Lowry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence. And a big part of this team. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Tatum dishes to Brown. Count it.
And you gotta respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
And here is Butler. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Dedmon passes to Butler. Adebayo against Horford. Dishes it to Dedmon. And stolen by Horford. To the middle. Smart finds Williams. Knocked loose. Butler with the ball. Williams picks him up. Butler passes to Dedmon. Back to Butler. Dedmon in the corner. Launches a 3. Miami no good on that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Butler with the steal. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got 5 now. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Butler. And a wide open look for Hero. Rebounded by the Celtics.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Butler against Brown. He takes it in. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Horford finds Brown. Outside, Smart. And the 3 ball is good.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now, here's Lowry. Dedmon in the corner. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Williams, a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum. Misses from short range.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Hero, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 7.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Now go. Here's Butler. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Stolen by Smart. It's Brown with the drive. And here's Tatum for three. That one also a miss for him, just like the other three attempts this game. Butler deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Adebayo. And again, it's the Heat missing. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Tatum kicks to Brown. Horford with the screen on Lowry. Brown the pass to Tatum. Now here's Brown. They grab their own miss. 1 second left. Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Heat lead by 5. We've got more in store.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics Houston team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Brown with the screen on Butler. Tatum dishes to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Going inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Over Tatum and stolen by Horford. Pass to Brown. They swipe it. Butler kicks to Love. No good from outside.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash. And that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Boston. Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. Tatum, no good. The Heat leading by 4. Right side, Butler plays it up and banks it in.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
Brogdon outside. The kick out to Tatum. Lets it go with a 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's Miami the other way. And there's the pass to Hero. And stolen by Tatum. Outside, Smart. Brogdon looking around. The dish to Williams. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Williams has got his second basket.
Still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Butler passes to Dedmon. No good that time. Good D by Williams. Celtics trail by 4. We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Tatum kicks to Horford. Tatum against Butler. Here's Horford. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 3-point lead.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Smart with the ball. Driving in. 6 on the shot clock. It's Dedmon with the rebound. The Heat leading by 5. Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen by Brogdon. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Tatum finds Williams. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And Oladipo, here we go. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Left side, Horford. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. It's the Heat. They lead by 5. And now let's catch. Thank you, David. And we'll...
24.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Robinson. Victor Oladipo is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Yurtseven. And it's Adebayo in at the 4. Oladipo for 3. He can't get that one. Celtics trail by 3. And they double up Brown. The shot by Brogdon wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Oladipo taking his time here. And he drives in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And simply look at how Oladipo is built. Dude has a huge upper body. It is hard to check that.
For Miami, they have looked good at the lines, and they're perfect in 4 attempts.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. At the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Cornette's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Adebayo passes to Yurtseven. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And that one is stuffed right through.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
White against Oladipo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Heat have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. That free throw, no good.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Miami. And White kicks to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
I love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
Bruce in the corner. Outside, Martin. Hands it from downtown. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
White the pass to Brogdon. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Brogdon a screen on Oladipo. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
And he makes both free throws. Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Oladipo outside. Outside for Martin. Fires from deep. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Outside, White. Brogdon a screen on Robinson. Brogdon the pass to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable. And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Martin kicks to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, White. Horford with the screen on Robinson. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Horford finds White. Boston getting another chance here. And they double up Brown. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Just 5 to shoot. And he jams it with authority.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Lowry against White. Robinson up top. Got a hand on it. Here's White. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Cornette. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Cornette's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. Lowry against White. To the paint. And they get it. Here's Martin. Hefty move. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Jason Tatum comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for White. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum dishes to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Butler. Crosses over. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
The Heat have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And so it's the Boston Celtics headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Brown outside. And he slams it down right on top of Dwayne Dedmon.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Oladipo. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Smart passes to Horford. Brown feeling it out a bit. Poke loose. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. Tatum against Butler. Back to Adebayo. Feeds to Butler and stolen by Horford. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Here's Butler. Sinks that one from the post.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Brown really forcing the issue there on the drive, making the opposition get physical with it.
He hits the second from the line. Now Oladipo. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hero finds Butler. And they recover it. Now Dedmon. And stolen by Williams. Tatum way outside. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Tatum's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
From outside the arc, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
1:37 left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Out to the Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Brown outside. Five to shoot. To the inside. Tatum finds Williams. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 14-point game.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Williams.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. one against Butler. Brown outside. Fires the three. That shot misses. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Garland. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Pass to LeVert. And he lobs it up top. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Butler against LeVert. Fires from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mitchell against Butler. Stolen by Hero. Adebayo finds Lowry. No good with the triple. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. To the inside. And Mobley with the basket on the assist from Allen.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
For 3, Lowry. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Mitchell.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Butler. Over LeVert. The Heat rebound. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And here's LeVert for 3. Buries it from 3.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Butler. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Miami trailing. The deep 3 from Hero. The long distance 3 is buried.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Garland against Lowry. Over to the wing. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell powers it home.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Martin misses. For Cleveland, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. And he lobs it up to the rim. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Mitchell.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Lowry against Garland. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Now here's Lowry. Hero outside. Jacks up a 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Cavaliers on top, up by 5.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at small forward. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Lowry. And too long on the shot.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence. Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the score by Cleveland. Lowry, no good. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Inside. Outside Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range. Miami, no good that time either. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
A nice shot by Butler.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Here's Garland. Mobley, right side. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Lowry outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
And throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
Garland up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Yep, that one goes. Garland's got 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Lowry. All sorts of time. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Garland against Lowry. Shoots. Outside for Mitchell. Driving to the basket.
That is what I'm talking about.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Allen. Back to Mobley. It's stolen. Fast break Miami. Adebayo passes to Butler. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. .111 left in the second quarter. Mobley.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Here's Adebayo. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's Garland on the drive. And the shot goes down. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And here's Butler outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. On the wing, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going.
The Heat, 26.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
Butler with a steal. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo from long range. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. For the lead. And the nice bucket inside from Hero. Hero's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Wide open. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Kicks it to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Pass to Wade. 3-pointer. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Wade, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
Here's Lowry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lowry's got 10. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Pass to Wade. From deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Martin, the pass to Butler. Back to Martin. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's good. 2 points. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Pass to Stevens. Let's go with a 3. And they get it back. Here's Okoro. The 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hero, no good. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Takes a 3. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And there's Hero on the assist from Butler. 16 points for him.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Stolen by Hero. Butler into the lane. Second chance shot. Here's Martin. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Heat lead by 8.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Okoro. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Wade. Can they get it? And another miss by Cleveland. The Heat have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Hero with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. So the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 13. Drills it from deep.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Here's Lowry, leading by 5. Here's Butler. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland, no good. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. Lowry finds Martin. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds now. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Martin misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside for LeVert to take the lead. Knocks it down from distance.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Garland, the pass to Allen. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Martin. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a three-point Miami lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 3.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Outside Garland to the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. It's a one-on-one situation. Lowry finds Butler. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Martin, the pass to Lowry. Over Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
And here's LeVert for 3. Drops in the 3.
Easy to see why they trust LeVert's judgment. Impressive watching him getting it done in a big spot.
A step-back shot. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Hero to the paint. It's tipped. It's LeVert on the wing, and he lobs it up, and Mitchell with the slam.
When you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Here's Butler. Here's Lowry. The shot from the low post is good. And the Heat lead by 5.
And that is why they have Kyle Lowry on the team. These moments, and that is clutch.
Pass to LeVert. To the inside. The lob. Very well done.
Wow, Garland finding an incredible 2 there.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hero outside. From the high post. That one no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Stolen by Lowry. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Here's Lowry. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Back to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Hero, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Here's Hero. Lowry, right side. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one with the late Allie. Thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward.
We might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert into the small forward. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley outside. And close. Passes it to LeVert. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Left side, Tatum. Horford finds Tatum over Mitchell, and Tatum the bucket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by Williams. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Al Horford following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. The 3 from Tatum. Second chance shot. Horford with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic.
What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Smart against Garland. Here's Brown, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Here's Garland, picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
Free throw good from Brown.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Smart finds Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. Tries to the hoop.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Mitchell. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Brown outside. And a miss there on the triple. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Smart. Tatum kicks to Smart. The dish to Williams. Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And so Tatum nails them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Down low. Mobley with the block. Garland, the pass to Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Pass to Tatum for the 3. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart on the wing. Back to to Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Here's Mitchell. Here's the drive.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
There's Brown with the three. Unable to get that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Garland kicks to LeVert. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
That 6'7" Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Brown outside. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good D by Mobley. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Holds it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
It's Brown on the wing. And they get it back. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, you can see that the long arms and presence of Jared Allen affected that shot.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Brown wide open, he fires. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Smart against Garland. And another fast break chance here for the Celtics. Here we go. The 3 from Tatum. Mobley with the rebound. Well, the Cavaliers shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Allen's shot is off.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Williams. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Good on the bucket.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. LeVert, Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Count the basket. Garland's got 4 this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And the basket by Tatum.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Inside, Garland dishes to Allen. Yes, that goes in. Allen's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Brown kicks to Tatum. And there's the try. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jared Allen.
It's on Jared Allen.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
And so Tatum nails them both. 1:31 left in the first half. Here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game. Hangs. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
1:21 left in the first half of the game. Outside Tatum. He kicks it to Brown. To the paint, and stolen by Mobley. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
This guy's such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And the 3 off target. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
LeVert, the pass to Allen, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Ogden against Garland. Out to Gallinari. 3-pointer. And they recover it. Here's Williams. And it's sent back by Allen.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 4 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Cornette. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Floats it up there for Mobley. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. We've got Okoro. Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light. And he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
White the pass to Gallinari. Rubio with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on White. The Cavaliers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
outside, White. Gallinari outside. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Cornette's got his first 2 points of the night. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Pass to Okoro. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Passes it to Gallinari. Pass to Cornette. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Love outside. And Boston with the rebound. Outside Williams. Here's Brogdon. Plays it up and banks it in. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Malcolm Brogdon a little bit crafty on the interior, getting that one down.
Well, wide open look for Love. Another three for Cleveland.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Brogdon the pass to Cornette. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Here's Rubio. Kicks it out to Love. Another three for Cleveland.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Gallinari finds Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. Here's Cornette. Gallinari with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Rubio against Brogdon. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Rubio outside. Kicks it out to Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game. Now Brogdon. .107 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Williams. Back to Brogdon. It's up a 3. Love grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
An easy 2 points on the layup. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, the gorgeous touch from Kevin Love. That just shows you how effective he is when he gets to his favorite spots.
Williams for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stevens, the pass to Love. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Lopez dishes to Love. Back to Lopez. Plays it up off the glass. Lopez has got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
You know, good example of strength and control there by Lopez. He took some contact on that one.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by...
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley outside. Mitchell against Horford, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
The three from Tatum. Traps in the tray. Tatum's got 20.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Takes it inside.
You got to be kidding.
Assist from
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Tatum kicks to Brown. He doesn't hit that one, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Garland. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The three from Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Celtics.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Garland against Smart. Mobley the pass to LeVert. The wide open look here for Garland. It's tipped. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Mitchell up top. He's covered by Brown. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Tatum gets the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Wound up there for Allen, and stolen by Tatum. Deep. A putback, and it's Brown on the follow. Brown's got it back down to within single digits for Boston.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
Outside Garland. Mobley outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Smart on the wing. The three. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now, here's Garland. And the pass to LeVert. Mitchell against Brown. Top of the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Cleveland.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Amazing individual individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Mitchell with it. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.
Both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads. Two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball, for sure. Just a joy to watch. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Here's Butler. The Celtics making their last shot. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Butler hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Out to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Kept alive. Outside for Butler. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. There's Tatum with the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 7.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Here's Lowry. Outside for Butler. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Back to Horford. Pass to Tatum. From outside the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And stolen by Williams. Horford with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Smart outside. For 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Butler. Pass to Lowry. The 3. Miami, no good that time either. Boston's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start, down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. They had a little basketball royalty in the building. Dwayne Wade taking in the game.
Oh, Miami's got to step it up. You got to deliver with him in the house. And speaking of delivering when it matters most, his 2006 Finals performance, one of the greatest in NBA history.
Tatum from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Now here's Brown. Up and over Lowry. Boston, no good that time either.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Martin misses. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And it's Tatum missing. The Heat have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Adebayo with a steal. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's Martin. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Brown, a screen on Butler. Outside, Brown. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Some solid defense from Martin. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown against Butler. Here's Horford. Here's Williams. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Miami trailing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The crossover. Hero outside. Adebayo in the post. Working on Williams. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Hero against Brown. Horford, a screen on Hero. Here's Brown.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
Second team foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
Jaylen Brown. 2.
And both free throws good for Brown. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way with
your Heat team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at center. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Here's Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Tatum against Adebayo. Back to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Hero on the wing. Outside Butler. Adebayo. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
From 8 feet. Nice jump shot. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
Brown with it. Hero picks him up. Brown against Hero. Out to Horford. Right side Tatum. And stolen by Adebayo. Knocked away. It's stolen by Tatum. Brown finds Horford. Tatum from long range. The shot misses, and it's Miami the other way. Outside Butler. Right wing. Lets it go. Kicks it to Hero. Goes back up. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Hero against Brown. Outside Tatum. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul, and the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Brown. Williams, a screen on Hero. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And here's Butler outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Tatum against Hero. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Martin.
From the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Miami's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send them away empty-handed.
Boston, no good that time either.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Brown. Driving in. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Now here's Lowry. Butler into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Chalk up 2 there. 26 seconds left in the second. Brown against Hero. Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. Shoots over Hero. That one's wide left. Outside Butler. Drives to the hoop. And Adebayo slams it in.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points.
The Celtics, 27.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Danilo Gallinari. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Six on the shot clock. The kick out to White. Shoots over Hero. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. And Lowry launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
This is what you get for not boxing Adebayo out. He'll hurt you if you don't.
Brogdon up top. He's guarded by Lowry. And they're pushing it up. And finished off by Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Outside Gallinari. Outside Williams. Pass to Cornett. Butler against Gallinari. Williams with the screen. A nice shot by Gallinari. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Here's Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. Unloads. Shoots over White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
From behind the arc. Rebound Boston. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Brown. Takes it inside. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Say it with the chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Brown inside. He's guarded by Hero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
Shooting for Boston, Jaylen Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. Miami has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Hero, screen on Smart. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Fires for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Here's Butler. That one a little long. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Tatum finds Williams. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Heat. Here's Adebayo. And here's Lowry from the arc. On target from range. Lowry's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Brown with it. 14 points for him. Tatum, a screen on Hero. There's the triple. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Celtics out in front, up 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2 guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics. And so Tatum nails both of them. Hero against Brown. Screen by Horford. Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by the Heat. outside Butler. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And Butler doesn't fear anyone, especially when he's looking to score this close to the rim.
Outside, Brown. Offline with a three. Miami trailing. It's stolen by Tatum. Left side, Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Pounded by Adebayo. Horford, a screen on Hero. Smart passes to Horford. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for the Celtics.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Tips it up. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Smart for 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Williams. Again, the Heat misses. For Boston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Back to Tatum. There's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Hero. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Williams.
Not just being selfish, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Brown against Hero. The kick to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Tatum against Butler. Here's Martin. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Horford outside. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Horford. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Hero for 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Brown against Butler. Boston again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Here's the 3. And they recover it. Martin, the pass to Lowry. From outside, off the mark. Boston with the ball. Outside, Brown. So we see the Celtics get the win here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is...